She'll be my baby. I want it. Be my baby. Be my baby. Won't you be my baby? I want it. Be my baby. Won't you be my baby? I want it. Be my baby.
From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries, living many secret lives, struggling to reach the time of the gathering, when the few who remain will battle to the last. No one has ever known we were among you, until now.
Here we are, born to be kings.
Merry Christmas.
If you're at a grocery store and a Karen is acting up, you'd be like, listen, Karen, it's Christmas, bitch. Calm down.
Merry Christmas, bitch.
TwitchCon. We're here at TwitchCon. Oh my God, I'm making a video live. Look at all these people. We're gonna have an amazing time today. Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in. Good
Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? I am the only Ryan with the lights turned off. Why? Because my eyes be sensitive to light right now. So if it's a little bit darker than usual, just enjoy the pretty lights. Just enjoy the pretty lights with the lights turned off. Good morning, everybody. Clinster, Urtane, Liking. Good morning, Spawn, Little Candy. Double Dealing, Disarray, Trance, James. How you doing? Ant-Man, Pooh Bear, Mad Woman, Moxie, Ant-Man, Urtane. Good morning, everybody. Leah, Space Coyote, Double Dealing, Disarray, Artemis, Liking, Articulate Gaming. Good morning, Alice Class, CBC, A Good Ghost, morning. Baby Bat, hello, hello, hello. Ant-Man, how you doing? Lord Mini Pig, Butterfly, good morning. Auspice.
In the vein of good morning, I am watching Ryan, and I am also here. All right. Happy Monday. I'm gonna have to turn him down. You won't be able to hear him. I went ahead and swapped it over. You can hear the game, but you can't hear him. I can hear him, and I have a pop out on my second display. My second display is absolutely packed right now. Want to see what it looks like? Where's my here? Let me show you. Let me show you what my screen looks like. This is what my screen looks like. That's what I get to see on my other screen. This is why gamers have more than one screen. Great. So I'm going to be eating while I'm here. I have egg rolls and chips. So if you hear munching, I apologize. Yeah, it's a little busy on the other screen. My monitor's up for YouTube and Twitch. I have my task manager watching my system resources. We've got the green screen of the Dragon S, volume control, Streamlabs, and at the moment, Ryan in a pop app. Treadmill troll. Alrighty. I don't have any specific plans other than to continue where I left off. I've also been considering using the new programmable splitters in order to make all of the mines run, if that makes sense, because I have all that storage, and it's like I could put a shredder at the end of all that storage at the main base, and then it would cause items to move through so that the mines out here would run. I mean, look at all these drones. Subathon is Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 drones floating in formation here. Well, none of them can do anything. They're just in perpetual motion. How is this not full? Well, anyway. Another potential bridge. Somewhere dead ahead of me is a crate. I should probably go and get that crate. Why is that muted? Okay, I'm glad I scrolled that down. You could hear me and nothing else. Fascinating. Somewhere in this vast expanse is the dismantle crate. Getting closer. Whoop! I just missed it. It's right here somewhere. Cool. It doesn't show up on this map. Am I blind? I don't see it. I don't think there's a cave here. I looked, the cave is way over there. I don't know where that crate is. Okay, well, I was going to grab it as long as I was here. All right. Okay, please tell me I have all of the iron on this side of the map. I think there's some in the center that I skipped. Yes. There's 4 in the center of the map that I've skipped. Interesting. Okay, question. Can I make a spur rail line that goes up and grabs those? I was slightly distracted because I'm watching Ryan watch Trailer Chasers. And it's Power World and Ultra Kill combined. What the hell? Okay. Okay, what I want to try is making a spur line right here. Good. So there's 3 on this peninsula. And there's 1 in here somewhere. I saw it. It's right next to the entrance to the cave. So let's go and build a station literally right there. Zoop, please. It's a rhythm game. Yeah. I think I should build a causeway. Get a camera going. Choo-choo. Oh, hey, while I'm here.
You've got mail.
I've got mail? Do I actually been waiting for something in the mail? Nope, it's Domino's. I want to give me a pizza. That's cam 6. So pick those both and start them. Merman. This arch is too small to get through, so I'm going to go around it. Engage causeway. Zoop, please. I could go over it. Ooh, that was a lag spike. Solomon or Saruman? Let's see what else is out here. Coal. Coal is out here. Sam is out here. Creatures in the way. Creatures in the way. You know, I could clip right through that and just ignore it. I could. I don't have a way to delete it. Actually, this is too far. Transport, train station. One. Two. 3, 4. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a buffer. And a locomotive. Make 1, 2, 3, 4. Station 87, Iron Spur. Station 87. You, Iron Spur. Express. I want a 3, please. Yeah, I mean, aesthetics will come. It just wasn't the initial thing. Excuse me. So I'm guessing they're up on the hill? Speaking of which, I need to put a wall, grab a plug, connect the plug, yeah, those are all above. They're up there somewhere. There's one there. And there's one there. And there's one here. Grab the belt. I thought he said drowned Ling. No, I want you to go down. Go down. Down. Apparently you have to grab the bottom for that to work. it's not centered. You're not at the same level. Feature, not a bug. I'm stuck. I'm fine. Cannot see through all of these trees. It's not a little like doing good. Four. Think. flashlight like the one in the game that only lights up things I'm close to? Well, at least they have it. It's better than being lost in a box somewhere. Alright, walls. Not enough room for that. Just put in basic. May I have some zoops, please? And then we'll put some holes in them. I don't know if it's true for spiders. I've never looked it up or tried it, but scorpions glow in black light. So, I don't know, a blacklight flashlight might be a good way to find spiders. I'd have to look that up. I don't know if that's true for spiders. I know it's true for scorpions. Scorpions glow under blacklight. No way this one reaches. No. But I can do that. All right. Where was the other one? Was over there. Cavity search simulator, what? There it is. Grab it. Hold, please. I'm gonna let this run for a minute. I'm gonna have an egg roll. The trains are stuck again. God dang it. Oh, I know why. I haven't put the signal up to separate the spur yet. So it sees a train on the spur and it won't go. Well, go get food. I'm just sitting here for the next couple hours. Three, 64, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69. Some copper down there. And there's coal in the way down there. Okay. So I need to go and I need to put a signal down in order to get my trains running again. So, do all I need to do is this. And it works. I don't have to worry about the switch. I don't have to worry about pathing. You're just going to go through. Okay. As if I could invert that design. Just make it upside down. lag. Why mein Soup? Soup, that soup, soup. Oh, no. No! You rotated! Doop, doop, doop. Oh, I'm not inside. Hold on. Shove it right in the door. It's a nice color. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. No! Why? Why would you do that? Yes. Okay, bye. She came in, she cried, and she ran away. Apparently she needed to let me know something. Yes. Hold on, there's a light here somewhere. I have illuminated the causeway. I'm having lag spikes in the game itself. I don't know how YouTube's running. I'm not dropping any frames on my end. But I am having spikes in the game because every time the game saves, it lags a little bit. Because I think there's too much stuff in my save file at the moment. Excuse me. Because it's like we had that issue when I was building all the storage at the main base where after a while it would lag out to the point where the game would crash. And then it would reload the game and it would run so much smoother at first because it had cleared the cache or whatever. See, there's a lag spike right there and it just did a save. Come here. Ah! That was my face. I ran into a bridge. Nope. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm watching Trailer Chasers on Ryan's channel, so he's showing trailers for new games. They just showed a game that was developed by like a 10-year-old kid. Some crazy talent. I ran into the bridge again. Nice. Also, I'm stuck outside. I can't activate my train because I can't touch it. I have no doors on the outside. Hello? I have chosen to allow this one to be clippy. Hi. Good luck. Speaking of luck, I need to turn the cameras off because it's done. Critterville goes bankrupt. All right. So now we're back here. Where are we going next? Speaking of which, the train is coming in behind me. Choo-choo. Mouse, please. I want to zoom out. I need to figure out where the heck I'm going from here. I've gotten all of it in the northwest quadrant. There's some central east, and then there's a crap ton in the south. Oh, I think I know where to go. I think I very much know where to go. I'm gonna come. That's the wrong thing to say. I'm gonna go there. You. Highlight. There's a crap ton of copper down there. That seems like a really good opportunity for an idea that I had. We need to go down the coast. That's a cute character. I love the random things the gamers say. Unfiltered, unscripted. Why did you say that? No one knows. Chaos. Well, that's weirdly perfect. Grab the brick. Salem was one I was thinking of. I just don't remember the name of it. Among Us was so much fun, though. Was that Rick? Bink. Bink. Flag spike. Grass rain? Looks like a good gap so far. Blow train. Oh, brass rain. Makes more sense than grass rain. Oh my gosh. It's another getting over it. Wow. vaulting over it. Oh, wow. They made a sequel to Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It. Hello! Let's get ninja. Well, the iron train's stuck again. Too many trains. Okay, why are you guys all broken and where are you? Okay. They're all stuck at a signal up there. The other side. There's literally a thing right there. Why wouldn't you snap to that? Other side. There. I didn't need to use this bridge, but I knew I already had the track here, and I was like, I'm going to go use it. It wasn't a trailer. It was like an in-depth thing. So the beam I put down is over there. But, like, I mean, there's iron already here. So there's a crap ton of it down here, because this is another one of the starting areas. Can I get the track to go down? Oh, that's close. I need that extra clearance because it's going crosswise. Oh, and it's pointed right at two of the mines. I can snake this. Oh, I've got egg roll crumbs. There's 4 of them right here. There's 2 more. It's probably going to clip into this hillside, but whatever. And you, sir, need to freaking move! Is that copper? Oh my god, there's 4 more irons back there? Well, there's 3 irons, not copper. Iron. 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 Okay. Let's head towards this limestone first, question mark. Well, how do I want to do this? I know I put the marker over there. I think I want it more here. Go. Prepare the zoopage for the thing of which I am about to build. Other way zoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A chess-inspired video game. Chess and Fortnite? Oh, no. Chess and Fortnite. It was already there, just give it to me. And then zoop it. Chess Battle Royale. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, architecture frames. Oh my god, clip, thank you. Nope. Okay. I can't build these on top of this? Apparently I can, but only in certain crossings. Five, 6, 7, 8. One, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The horrors. Yeah, I got that perfectly centered. So walls, gates. Dink, dink. Mr. Mistralia. 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 what are we at? Iron 4? Iron 5? Where am I? Can I look it up? There's a station. That's nitrogen. Because I have a station, Iron 3. Okay, so this is Iron 4A. Iron 4B. Okay. Hey Felix, how you doing? I'm still working on those trains. I feel ya. They drove me crazy, and I've made my trains much more basic because I can't figure out how to do pathway signals for intersections. Zoop. No, double outlet, please. I don't know where the halfway point is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right there. I missed the mark. Holy. Grab. Shove, grab. Shove, grab. Shove. Okay. So that's prepped. Okay. No. Do 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 do. You, and you, and you, not that, not that. Zoop. 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 Logistics. Get some holes. Which are entirely unnecessary. Oh, lag spike. Every single autosave, it lags a little more. I always love when I'm like trying to move, or I'm trying to click right as a lag spike hits. Doesn't really matter. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, the basic structure of the station is ready. I turned Ryan off. Ryan wasn't feeling good this morning, so he's already gone offline. I gotta close this. I'm gonna turn my music back on. I don't know that the watch streak does anything specifically, other than it's a way of saying, "Hey, you're watching. You're watching, being watched. People enjoy it because they're coming back for the next one." I think that's all it does. I don't know. Ah! Oh, sorry. My music just jumped and I was like, what? Yeah, Ryan's fine. He's got a headache. Oh, there's two more up there. Dang it. Brian had like a migraine. He was saying that he took stuff for it. It wasn't getting any better. So his chat started telling him to go to bed. I like my bridge. There was no reason to build it, but I built it, and I like it. Okay, so there's 4 of them here. Those are all impure. This one's impure. That one's impure. Impure and impure. So there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them here. So I can mix master all of these. What are you? You're limestone. Boop. 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 Grab the line. All right, let the mix masting begin with a merger here. Boop. Grab. Grab. I'm literally clicking the button. Why are you twisted like that? You're facing the wrong way. That's unhelpful. I'm not too surprised about the audio. I have it on application capture, and I guess that's in beta. It's better than it was the other day, though, because the other day I had accidentally had it recording desktop and application. Oh my god. Thank you for pointing it out. It was doubled up again. Oh my god. And application audio and window audio. Are you kidding me? Well, that should have fixed it. Well, thanks for making a comment. That actually is very helpful. Because the other day I had system audio and window audio running at the same time. You can tell I'm such a professional. I totally know what I'm doing. Totally. Thanks for the cheers. I appreciate that. Compensation, or more like compassion. So you go there. Come here. There we go. So there's 2 there. 2 here. Okay, I'm just going to leave those there because I don't know how I want to mix master those. Okay, there was 3 more up there. Which is that way. Oh, look, there's more limestone there. So I'm going to grab you. I don't know, Pouncy. I know that when I watched the VOD back from that day the other week, it was like really noticeable. Where is this iron? Did I go past it? Nope. I'm staring right at it, apparently. I think it's here. Yeah, there's copper there. Come on. Find your happy spot. There's one there. There's the other one. Oh, come on! Find your happy spot. There. I see 2. Aren't there 3? There's supposed to be 3. There's the 3rd one. No! The line is right there! You. Put in there. Okay, are these also impures? Nope, that's pure. 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 Thromax. Okay, well, if you're gonna be like that, can't see through the trees. There's an auto sensor in Streamlabs if you swear. But Streamlabs is also oversensitive about it. If I'm honest. I have it on the default settings, and there's some stuff that it censors that's just unnecessary. And like if you emote too much or use too many caps or any of that stuff, it's got auto filters for all of it. Zoop. I hope these all reach. Nope. Down, 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 down. Because, like, I swear, I can't help it. Most of my career, I've been a truck driver, so I have to auto-censor myself a lot. Which is great, given that my new career is driving a school bus. Right in the trees. All right. Belts. 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, I don't have a specific issue with profanity. It just, there's a default setting. So if you use it in chat, it'll probably get blocked out automatically, and Streamlabs will send you, we'll send you like a warning instead. No! Damn it. Point in case, damn it. Dink, dink. Grab, shove, grab. Shove, grab. Shove. Eh. Boop. Shove, grab. Go, grab. Grab, shove. Grab. Shove, grab. Shove. Oh. I'm like, I can't see the next one through the trees. I feel like that might be... Whoops. I feel like that might be too far. Yeah. It's a little too far. No! Why would you do that? Shove. I'm in the trees. Shove. That still looks like a long stretch. It is. No. Grab. Shove. Grab. Shove. Grab. Shove. You didn't grab. Shove. Grab. Shove. Grab. Shove. I said shove! At any given moment, I'm one pixel away from it facing exactly the wrong direction. It's like, I'm on this side. I'm on this side. Why would I want it that way? Why would I want it that way? I want it there. And I know it has to deal with which side of the object you're pointed at, not just which side of the object you're on. There's a thing here somewhere. I can... Oh, I'm on the ground. I can't see in the trees. No! Point! I want you on this side. Oh, I swear I'm almost there. It's a Monday. I'm allowed to be grumpy. Like, I got done with morning route, and then I went in the office to get some office work done, and I go to turn my laptop on, and it wants to do updates, and it froze in the middle of restarting. So I'm just sitting there, not able to log on, not able to do anything for like 10 minutes, waiting for it to finish restarting. I finally had to just manually force it. And after I did that, then it restarted and finished updates, and it was fine, but... And then it had a bunch more updates I wanted to do while I was trying to work. But I put most of those on pause. Which means the next time I turn my work laptop on, I'll have to do them. And getting belts to snap in this game have always been a little wonky when you're dragging them over distance like this. I've complained about it a bunch. Well, hello, little one. Did you bring the toy in here? She brought one of her toys. Okay. Those three are officially prepped and ready to go. I know there's some more down there. Come with me. Wire's too long. Clear these all off. The little one's my kitten. Her name is Raven. She's a little black kitten. I have 2 cats. Technically I have 3, but the third one likes my dad. I need the limestone. Is there any more? Mouse? What are you? Iron. And you? Iron. Impure. They're over here. There's copper. Iron. So she is... Gosh, she's what, 3 months old now, I think? And then there's Chester. He's my black and white tabby, and he is 10 going on 11. He'll be 11 this coming spring. And they also have a tortoiseshell. Her name is Midnight, because I thought she was going to be black, and then she suddenly became a tortoiseshell instead. She's super sweetheart, but she likes my dad. So she doesn't live with me. She lives with my parents. Super sweet. Yeah, limestone, yes. So Raven is learning about the house right now. That's too many PowerPoints for that. Fine, you can plug in there. And so I actually left my my den door open so that she can go and explore the house today. So she's having free access to the house today. If you ever want to see pictures of them, you can go and check out my Instagram. I post pictures of my cats all the time. Okay, these are both impure. Those ones were impure, so I can mix master this shit. Purge! Here. That was pretty close. Dude's stuck in T-pose. Love it. All right, we're making progress. There's more impure to the north. Let's go get it. Dead ahead and to my right. I passed it. It was before the ridge. It's literally right there. Yeah. Can't do that yet. I have to take the caps off of them. Power. Lag. There's even lag on my general movements. 4. Ah! Wrong button. Click. 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 You. 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 4-1. Come with me. Not that. Grab. You didn't grab. Come here. Four, two, one, one. Next. Is that copper? No. It's more impure. Supercomputer. Wow. How many of those can I put in my pocket? My normal computers are low as well. Turbo motors are low. High-speed connectors are super low. Aluminum's low. Do I not have supercomputers in my pocket? There they are. 250. Sup. Add. I think it's 100, no, it's probably 50 per stack. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bye.
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to need to refill my shade. Oh, they also take turbo motors. So that's where all the turbo motors are going. Merge. Shove. Oh, lag. It's not like it's maxing out my system resources. I don't know why it's lagging so much every time it goes to save. That shouldn't be the cause. I don't know. I have plenty of RAM. CPU, GPU, everything's fine. I don't know why it's lagging so much every time it saves. Other than the sheer amount of stuff. Because I do have a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Okay. So there's some down to the south. 2, 3, 4 of them there. This is copper. Yes, that's copper. That's salmon. It's in a hole. And then there's 4 more over there. And that covers most of the south. It covers the entire south part of the map. The most southern part of the map. Hi. Mind taking him with you? Limestone. Limestone. Crab. Thank you. So there's 2 here. Grab the wire. Thank you. And there's 2 here on the edge of the world.
You've got mail.
I ran out of miners. All right, hold please. I'm sorry, am I loud and grumpy? Do I need to move my mic back? I can turn it down. How's that? Is that less in your face if I turn it down to right about here? I have, what do they call this? I don't remember what it's called. There's a term. There's a term for this kind of mic. It picks up everything. So I feel like I'm in a normal speaking voice, and you know, I can still see it peeking into the yellow even now. And you can hear me crunching my chips even with my mouth shut. You have a budgie? That's really cool. I used to have finches. I loved my finches. It's a lot of miners? Yes. Yes, it is. And it's not enough. Get it back up to about 60, 66 again. Because I am burning through them. There's 60. 63. Neptune? Short answer, yes. '68 and '69. It's the internet number. All right, let's try this again. Boom. Boom. You've both got caps. Let's off. Boom. Boom. I knew what you meant, Neptune. Also, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. This is my 4th playthrough, so I've given myself some special abilities, which is part of why I can afford to build all of this shit. Because if I was playing normally, there's no way I'd be where I am right now. Let's see how much stuff you can see that I've built even from here. So, there's a bridge. There's some more bridges. There's a tower in the distance there. This is the one I'm working on right now. More bridges, another huge thing. I love the way that looks in the dusk. Love the way that looks in the dusk. I'm going to take a picture of that. These are all impure. Nope, that's normal. Normal it is. So you're also normal? Nope, that's impure, and this one's impure. Okay. Fine, I'll mix master it. Done. I need to go over there with it. Come here. Yeah, the Mark 6. You only get the spell at the end of the game anyway. Oh, there's a node right there. It fits. It's fine. There's a railroad right there. That's slightly more problematic. I got this. Sir, you are literally in the way. There's no tree there. Please move. Thank you. Ah, lag. You know, it's probably unnecessary. Just get rid of it. Just go like this. Grab. Shove. Right. This way. I have not been on since early access. I actually got the game after it went into full release. I got it last year after they hit 1.0. I had watched other people play it, so I was aware of it. But I have not been on it prior to 1.0. Okay. So there's one group left. Hello. Thank you. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I played the game all the way through about a year ago. I finished it last December on my first play. And then, James, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. On the YouTube side. Yeah, I finished my first playthrough last December. Played through it all, completely vanilla. And I couldn't get rid of the itch that the game gave me. So I started a second game, and I was going to make it more aesthetically pleasing, because my first game was pure spaghetti. Where it was something to look at, but it was pure spaghetti. And this area I'm in right now is actually where I started. I think most people probably their first playthrough started in the same area. But second game, I went kind of to the desert. I went to a cliff. And I was going to build an aesthetic factory. There are no power lines near here. So I ended up building vertically. I built a vertical factory down the side of this huge cliff in a single large building. And I actually got so far into that game that I just kind of... Oh, there's like a big crack right there you can blow up. Interesting. I wonder what's down there. I've never noticed that before. But I got about as far into that game as I was comfortable with, because I liked the way it looked, and I had this really cool... I had multiple floors that had the different products being worked out on them and stuff. I really liked that. But I didn't end up finishing the second play. Third time, I built in the desert in the northwest. And my goal was to basically completely pave the desert over. And I ended up building a really nice factory. But I had these really nice fuel plants and coal fire plants that I built in it that I was like, really impressed with. And I did finish that game, the third game. And what made it kind of cool for me was I did the entire factory start to finish without ever actually using nuclear power. Because I had so much power coming in off of coal. Those are normal. Normal. Okay. This game, I gave myself God mode and flight abilities. I haven't turned on no-cost construction. I still have to have materials in order to build. But I unlocked everything for myself. So I'm like in the end phase. Everything in the shop is unlocked. And everything in the shop is free. And I have plans. I do have big plans. Eventually. We've been at this for, oh my goodness, Bouncy, how long have I been at this version? Number 4. It's been weeks since I started this. And I'm still just building infrastructure. I haven't actually started the factory itself at all. I'm only building infrastructure. A base in the void is an interesting idea. I got some of my bridges that their pillars extended into the void, but that's about as far into that as I've gone. Ah. Sorry. Do I want to do these, or I just want to run the belt side by side? I could probably just mix master them, and it wouldn't matter. I could probably mix master them. I'm gonna mix master them. That way I only have to drag one belt. I can put a thing in the end and make it into 2. It doesn't reach. That way, please. Oh my. Made me
You
jump.
got mail.
What was that? I didn't see the notification. Oh, Neptune. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There's a notification. Didn't it come up on the screen like it's supposed to? Oh, there's copyright there. Did it come up on the screen like it's supposed to? I never really trust Streamlabs to do that. When are you finally free? You have a budgie. A budgie is freedom. I don't know if you heard me before you left. I used to have finches. You can't really handle them. I mean, some people do. I couldn't. Can't really handle them the way you can budgies and parakeets and things like that. But boy, I loved my finches. So Streamlabs is still being stupid with the notifications then. Got it. Hi! Why are you here? I'm talking to the train, FYI. She's so needy. Does that mean she loves you? Needy pets? On the rock, on the rock, on the rock. Yes, on the rock. What is that, Caterium? Okay, if I go... I kind of want to take you to the back. On the rock. Why would you do that? Come here. On the rock for no reason. Grab the belt. Oh, lag. Okay. I think that's all of them in the very, very bottom of the world. Because there's some more up here, but it's further away. Oh, yeah, they bite hard. I know that way too well. We had rescued parrots when I was younger, and those suckers can open coconuts. And they can open coconuts and take your fingers off. There's a rogue one right there. There's Sam there. Is that in a cave? No, because the cave entrance is here. I'm trying to decide if I want to go up and get this one rogue. I think I'm going to leave it. Parrots can be cute. The one we had, because we had two and they were both rescues, but one of the two we had been abused by previous owners, so he was naked. He wasn't that cute. And he did not like me. He liked my dad. Okay, let's build. Yeah. I will blow you up. Come on. Grab the side. Go this way through the land whale. I might as well go. Whoa, no. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Might as well go all the way to the end. I can do that on both sides. Nope. Come here. Thank you. And we need number 5. Did it twice in a row. One click. One click. Okay. How do I want to mix master this shit? I got 2 of you. I got 2 of you. So for this side, that'd be 4 and 4. And then we've got 3 and 3 on this side. Interesting that. Well, those ones are pure, so they can each have their own connections. It's not an issue. Three, 2, 1. Grab. Belt's too steep. I thought you might say that. Do that or it'll face the wrong way. Come here. Grab the bottom. Bottom goes straight into this hole. to... Thank you. No. Yes. Okay. Shove. 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 Okay. That leaves me with 5 holes. And 3 lines. So, Mixmaster. Mixmaster. Spitter. I don't always trust those to work. Merger. Give me a platform to put it on, please. Ah. Not that. That. Because inevitably it is facing the wrong way. Yeah, it needs to be that. Nope. Yep. Yeah, none of those are working. Cool. Oh, wait. No. That's... full? What? Oh, it needs power for it to load. Right, okay. It's not plugged in. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna just do its face. They give you a face from a turtle. Mixmaster. Okay. Splitter. You. You. You to you. As I go. You. My mouse wheel needs to be cleaned again as well. It's like either the game is choosing to lag or like my mouse is like sticking, one or the other. No. Now every port on both sides are attached to something. Okay. Now I got to figure out the train situation. And there's some limestone there. Hair shiny, but is it a slug? It is not a slug. Ah, I see.
Look through the window and witness a friend.
Look through a window and witness a friend. Come here. Yeah, there. Why do you insist on walking all the way across my desk to get to the heated bed? You can literally hop right into it. It's 14 inches off the floor. Oh, you don't want the bed. You want to stare at my screen. That's adorable. Also, it's very difficult to see the game through your very black fur. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. She stepped on my, well, at least I didn't get knocked offline. She stepped on my, my loop deck. I looked over and I look at Twitch and Twitch is black screen and I'm like, oh no, not again. And then I realize it's playing my logo. I found your problem. Tick, tick, tick. Whoop. Yep, not a crash that time. Not a crash that time. That being said, I just got a yellow warning label on my YouTube side for lack of video. Thanks, YouTube. Well, it's a good thing I have the monitors running, because if I didn't have the monitors running, I wouldn't have realized. Until people in chat were like, why is he playing his logo? I just like it so much, I wanted to show it off. Ooh. No. Please. Okay. 9. Alright, the real fun part about this is trying to figure out how I'm gonna do you around that bend real pretty. want you on the end. But it won't physically let me put this here. Okay, it will physically let me put that there, but it doesn't connect. Which means I need to get rid of this so that I can make it shorter. Go to that corner, and you put it there, and voila! And while I'm at it, throw the signals in. There. Sorry, that made me jump. Okay. This will turn everything on when it connects the power. Think. And now everything's on. Okay. So I have two of these suckers. How do I want to arrange the trains? It's a very good question. Why am I showing Caterium? Tell me I did not accidentally connect my Caterium and iron lines together. Because that would explain this. I have two trains on two sidings. Iron, 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 iron spur. Okay, those are all iron trains. Too much iron. Too much. Just too much. Six. 8. Okay. Also, they're all one color. Vehicles apparently doesn't count under the default color settings. Okay. So A line is to the right. Iron 4A train. In. Iron 4. Sorry. 4B train. Capitals. Iron 4B. Same thing. Iron 4A. I feel like there's an issue because I feel like it's connected to Caterium for some reason. And it's showing me Caterium stations on the map, and it's not supposed to do that. I'm afraid I may have accidentally gotten the express route connected to the wrong rail. Is that possible? For A goes to station 4A and iron. And yeah, it's showing me all the Caterium lines as well, so that's not good. I don't think I want to activate these yet. I need to finish B. B, we're up to 89 train stations now. I need to have more sidings so that these trains can pass each other. It's like, I've got one around that corner. Do I want to just maybe put in an extra one here? Now that I've... I mean, the station kind of acts as a siding. Interesting. I need these to be bi-directional. I'm glad I caught that. Because those need to be bi-directional. But the station acts as a siding, so maybe I'll just leave that for right now. Oh. And let's put a pause on these. Well, I'm gone. This is going to be a minute. Because it goes around that line there, but it never touches it. And it goes around that line there and never touches it. Oh, hey, I'll grab you while I'm here. You. So this is the iron station here. That's the iron spur, so that's connected to the correct route. It seems like what happened is that they're on two opposing sidings, both trying to head towards each other, and like nobody's pulling out. So the question is, why is no one pulling out? That's what she said. I do not know why the station was showing me Caterium. Unless one of the rails is close enough that it's like glitching out and it thinks that it's connected, which could also be a problem. I've had that glitch happen before. Train in that station. Lag. Just got one train here, one train there. I see the problem. It wants two trains to be in that siding, and there's not enough room. Aha. None of you would happen to be the express train that's a lot shorter. You are. You're the express train. You're shorter. I can shove you in that hole. Come here. Take you off self-driving. And I'm going to manually stick you in this hole. And that should be at least it goes. That one will go, and then that one will go up there, and then the one in front of me will go, love how this traffic signal is in a rock. That's super helpful. Behind the train now. So some of these sidings would benefit from being even longer with extra signals halfway through to allow trains to double stack on the sidings. There's a good chance that this will happen again. See, it's showing me Caterium on this one too. So somewhere it's glitching and it thinks Caterium and iron are attached, which means that somewhere the tracks are probably too close, which means there's a chance of having two trains stop in the middle of the tracks for no reason because they're looking at a train on a completely separate track, thinking it's a different way. That was the problem I had the first time I ever tried doing signals, was it were two separate tracks and it was glitched out, thinking that the train on the siding was in the way, and it wouldn't work. And I spent like an hour and a half, 2 hours working on it. I just need to leave the track and keep going. Already having complications. Two more full-length trains. You can get me right out of here. There's no doors in here, and it's a long tunnel. I do. Going at the base of my iron rail is going to be the most congested and overwhelming rail in my game up to look. But I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. other than going back over there and more sidings, longer sidings, with like double spacing in them. Because, yeah, theoretically, at least one siding between each station and one train for each station should work. But then, like here on Iron, I'm adding in the Iron Spur line. So then that's an extra train, an extra station. And I'm effectively doing the same thing down here by doubling up. Because it's 2 for 1. I bet it's the bridge there. That's got to be where it's crossing the Caterium line, because that is the Caterium line on that suspension bridge. And I built that stretch of track at the same time as I built the Caterium line across it. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. It might be, because these lights are red right now. All right, well, let's take a look at it. Yep, it's all white. Crap. The fact that these are both the same color means the game sees these as a single track. And I only know one way to fix that. Yeah, sorry about that. The trains are really loud. I don't think about that. Sorry. Anyway, how far does this go? How far does this go? At least this far. Also, I need a siding in here. I thought I had one, and there isn't. So, hold, please. I need to put a siding. So much white. None of it's right. Okay. So the only way I know to fix that is to delete the track. So I'm just going to have to delete all of it. And then reinstall it. Okay. Let's start reintroducing it, and hopefully it will not be stupid. Come on, you were blue when I started. Stop that. Fucking purple! Why are you purple? Shit. This is the glitch. Can I cheese it by having some separators down here? Come on, other side. So that's all white. Uh-huh. Potentially that would do it. Nope. Yep. So what if I do this? Come on. Okay. So that technically fixes it. It just sees the strip from there to here as a single unit. And yeah, Felix, all of my lines have been mostly two-way. These are two separate lines. The one over there, that's deuterium, and then this one's supposed to be iron. So because this is blue and that's maroon, those are officially separated. It's a really shoddy way to do it, but it works. So let's go ahead and continue putting the track back. Okay, let's check our progress. Why? Why is this one blue? Okay, so game breaking glitch as far as I'm concerned. This is extremely annoying. Separated tracks, they don't touch, and it's like, oh, those are the same line. No! No, it's not! Why are you defaulting and saying that it is? So it went from working to not working, just like that. But if I put signals on them, then all of a sudden they're two separate lines. Explain that shit. I have to do that for the entire length of the double track. Which is stupid, because it means that trains that don't interact with each other have to stop and wait for other trains to go through these sections. Which means I'll never get to see just two trains driving across the bridge opposite each other. One will always stop at one of these lights. Actually, no. No, they won't. Because as long as the lights are in, it considers every one of those sections to be separate. Oh my god. And then these are the same color again. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to do this for the entire length of the double rail, apparently. I'm going to have to wrap up soon, too. Unfortunately. I see warning lights again. One of the trains is stuck again. So the iron line is becoming a complete and total mess. Come on. You're starting to get pissed with my trains or with yours? Look at this problem here. That's blue and this is blue. That's a problem. So I'll make that red. I don't know if that would have been a problem, but I didn't want it to become one. There's a Caterium train. The path signals and all of that stuff, I literally gave up on it after spending a couple hours on it myself. And looking up guides and stuff online, and everyone trying to explain it, and it just doesn't work. Why is this section all one color? Okay, well, Caterium works again. Bloody signals everywhere. So it's just the train tracks that are fighting with you? Interesting. The track building itself. I know it can be finicky. When the game works, it is very much to its name satisfying. When it doesn't work, it is extraordinarily annoying. Alright, let's go check out this traffic jam, see if I can get there right quick, because I'm going to have to call it a day here shortly. It's 2 o'clock. They must have some defense that if you have tracks within a certain range of each other, something like this, the game just automatically assumes it's the same track in 2 different directions instead of 2 individual tracks that are made. Which, I mean, I get it. If you're making a North American standardized system with right-of-way, you would do a double track, double lane system, and you would go one direction right and down, Are we seriously stopping because there's a Caterium train up there? I don't know. No, apparently we're not. We were stopping because of it's still showing all the Caterium trains. I don't know. Yes, we were stopping because of the cafeteria drinks. Well, you said I was too loud, so I turned myself down. It's one or the other. All I'm doing is complaining. Oh, I bet I need double signals for this stretch, too. This thing's going to go up to the traffic jam and it's going to stop. So... I go ahead and just stop. We're just going to have to park that on the lake, and we're going to have to revisit this. So I got a traffic jam to fix. I have more signals I have to build. All right. Yeah, I got to get ready for work, unfortunately. So that is going to have to do it for this afternoon. As always, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. You have no idea. If you haven't, leave a like. Subscriptions, all that fun stuff lets you know when I go live because I don't do this on any kind of a regular schedule. So, hope you all have a very good Monday afternoon. And I will hopefully see you again very soon. Talk to you later.